Most people actually lose money in real estate not because they picked the wrong property, but they had no plan. In this video, I'm going to break down 6 key major strategies I normally put in place to help my clients to start, scale their rental portfolio and avoid all the rookie mistakes you can think about. So in this video, I walk you through how to define your investment goal clearly, how to run the numbers clearly, and how to set up a repeatable system that will set you up on the path of growth. So if you've been thinking about investing in real estate but you are just not sure, or you've been getting a lot of wrong information, this is the exact video that will provide the clarity you have been missing. Because let's face it, real estate without strategy is just gambling. So I have a client that comes to me after they made all the mistakes you can think of. They bought a triplex in Houston, no income, no tenants, no exit strategy, and 4 months down the line, the property actually is vacant. This person was losing money left and right. The stress was over the roof, and eventually run across one of my YouTube videos where they actually reached out to me for my help. I was able to help them fill the 3 units within 30 days, and as I'm talking to you, the property are now renting and the person is cash flowing $200 every single month. So that is the power of partnering with the right person and having the right strategy in place. And again, as you can see, this is a clear example of no strategy means what? Gambling. So with that being said, let's get to strategy number 1. You want to define your why. Why are you investing in real estate? You don't want to skip this step, because if you skip this one, then you will not be sure why you are doing it. You have to define why you are investing in real estate. What is your monthly expected cash flow? How long are you going to hold the property for? Are you playing a short-term game, or you're playing a long-term game? Are you investing for retirement? Are you investing to replace your job? Why are you investing? Are you investing for tax benefit? Because if you fail to define this will make your life so difficult, and you will think that real estate investing is not for you. In addition, because your why determines the kind of property you will go for, what kind of financing to use, what kind of investing strategy you should be implementing, and what is even your exit strategy couple of years down the line. Because you know what? No why means no clarity, and no clarity means no results. Now that takes me to strategy number 2. It means that you should run your numbers. You need to know your number and run your numbers. This is the difference between actually investing and guessing. Because if you're not sure about the number, it means you're just guessing, and if you're guessing, it means you have a higher probability of losing money. So you want to make sure you track your cash flow, which is your rent minus all your expenses. You want to track your cap rate, which is your net income divided by your purchase price multiply by 100. That is what we call cap rate. Typically a cap rate of 6% and above are typically a solid deal, provided they are in a good neighborhood as well. You also want to know your cash on cash return. Cash on cash return is calculated by dividing your pre-tax cash flow divided by your total amount you invested. I typically will recommend you use dealcheck.io, Rentometer, Stessa to do your analysis and make sure that you are clear before you move forward. Now, this is the rule of thumb. If the number don't work for you on paper, don't try to force it in real life. And also, if the number works on paper, make sure you go to the neighborhood and the property before you actually even put any offer on the property. And that takes me to strategy number 3. You want to pick one investment strategy. You see, there's a lot of ways to make money or to invest in real estate. You don't want to chase every deal. You don't want to chase every strategy out there. You need to pick one lane and master that lane. In my opinion, I do recommend you stick to it for at least 2 years. You want to know, are you going to be doing buy and hold? Are you going to be doing house hacking? Do you want to do the burst strategy? Or are you going to be buying a turnkey new construction? Starting points should be buy and hold for you if you are so new and you don't have any construction experience, because this is so easy to do. It has less risk and less stress, which will give you all the momentum and the energy and the confidence you need to actually be a savvy real estate investor. I've seen a lot of people losing money in real estate simply because they start with the complicated strategy. And this takes me to my strategy number 4, which is you want to invest in the right market. You see, you cannot out-renovate or outsmart a bad zip code or a bad neighborhood. No matter how good of an investor you are, if you buy in the wrong zip code, everything else is going to work against you. In the Houston area, I typically recommend your south side, which is your sunny side, your Edo, if you're looking for appreciation. If you're a long-term buy and hold investor and you're looking for a peace of mind, I will recommend Cypress, KD, Pearland, Richmond, Texas, and Spring, Texas, even Conroe, Texas, as a place you should invest if you're looking for a long-term appreciation and you are looking for quality tenants. Now, there's a lot of zip code and there's a lot of neighborhood in the Houston area I can share with you. This is just a high level what I think you should focus on if you're looking to invest the smart way. You can use citydata.com, you can use your Zillow, you can use Redfin, you can even use Google Map to check the streets and the crime layers of what the neighborhood looks like so that you can start making some decision even before you drive down to the neighborhood, because every block, every street, every zip code is just different, and one wrong decision can make it a bad investment for you. And that takes me to my strategy number 5, which is you want to systematize early. You want to systematize how you're going to manage your property, how you're going to collect rent, among other things. The key to scaling a rental property and removing chaos is to have automation in place. You want to know how do you going to collect rent. You want to automate rent collection, automate tenant screening, automate maintenance tracking, automate rent renewal, even the big one, the communication between you and your tenants. You want to make sure you automate it. There is a lot of tools you can use to automate your rental property management. You can use Avail, you can use Turbo Tenants. I personally use Hemlin.com to manage my rental properties, and I do have over 30 units right now. So if you want to see a full breakdown of how I use Hemlin to manage over 30 units, you can click on the description below. You will see a video of me walking you through it, how to use Hemlin step by step. And if you want to sign up, you also will see an instruction on how to sign up with Hemlin.com right in the description below. And let's face it, a rental without a system is a job. A rental property management without a clear system and processes is just a side hustle. And as a busy professional that you are, I'm sure you're not looking for a side hustle. You're simply looking for a way to diversify your income, to diversify your wealth building portfolio. And this takes me to my number 6 strategy on how you can plan a smart rental property portfolio, which means that you have to plan for how you're going to scale even before you buy your second property. You don't want to wait until number 3 property to think about portfolio management or portfolio architecture. You want to create a scale plan now, right now, when you're going through the process of buying your number 1. How many units do you want? Is it in 3 to 5 years? How many are you going to be buying? A single family next or a duplex next? You want to clearly define that, because that would definitely make your life easier, and it will make you look as if you're smarter than you are because you plan ahead. Also, you want to know what kind of income do you even want on a monthly basis from your property. What is your next move after your property number 1 going to be in terms of cash flow? What neighborhood are you going to buy next? What kind of property are you going to buy next? You have to clarify this, because clarity now means no chaos later. And here's the bonus tips. You want to make sure you document everything. As you're going through the process of buying your number 1, you want to make sure you're documenting it so that your next one can be easier. Real estate gets messy fast if you don't keep a clean record. And I want you to avoid that, because I've been a culprit of that, and I've known a lot of people that have gone into a lot of trouble simply because they did not keep a good track record of what they've done, their expenses, their repairs, the upgrade they've made, the tenant communication, even the property management timeline, what has happened between what time. They failed to keep track of that, and it got them into trouble, again, including myself. So I use a very simple system called Hemlin. You can simply use that as well. It's very easy. You manage your property with less stress. Everything is automated. Tenants respect the process. You also follow the process, and it makes you look like you're professional. You can keep your professional record there, and also it's good for your tax season as well, because when it comes to tax season, you can easily, download all the reports, give it to your CPA or your accountant, and now you are tax ready. Your tax prepared ready. So without having to scramble through, how much did that person pay me last time? How much did that person pay me this time? And all those things. So you get the idea. So by now you have all the 6 essential strategies for crafting a winning rental property investment plan. I hope you find value in this video. This is the exact framework I have used for myself and for my clients to help them go from 0 property to some of them over 10 units right now. We execute this step by step, and we follow the plan. So if you want to join my community of like-minded individuals that are working through real estate investing and building wealth, comment the word community and I will send you a free invite for you to join my community and start learning what exactly we are doing to build wealth through real estate. Now remember, real estate works if you do the work and you plan accordingly. So let's build wealth together. Let's strategize and help you get started in real estate investing if you are yet to start. And if you have bought a couple of rental properties, let's work together to see how we can help you scale it to the next level. Before you go, I want you to watch this next video on how I walk you through how to buy your first or your next rental property step by step. Thank you so much. I will see you in the video. Bye-bye.